The whole thing with the Brothers Network is we believe that as a man, to achieve what you want and to be happy, it's incredibly hard by yourself. And it's much better to do it as a community with a band of brothers, for example, or likewise people. And if you don't do that, it's incredibly hard.
You need a brotherhood. You need good people around you. These days it's difficult to achieve not everything, but depends on what you want in life. But also it's so much easier when you have the right people around you
Exactly.
to do everything in life.
Hold you accountable and be like,
Yes.
by the way, man, did you do that? Oh, sorry,
yes, exactly.
And a good quote here is, so if you can struggle together, manufacture that struggle, control it, and make sure it's not too much, you can really pull together and you can get what you want and get what you need to do.
When you are under pressure or struggle in life, it's really good to have, like, for example, when I struggle or I have something to do and I can't figure it out, I know I can always come to you and ask, and maybe you will be able to just like this.
Something I've done before, and vice versa.
Exactly. Yeah, exactly.
And you go, oh, geez, how did I not think of that?
Yes, exactly.
And by sharing our stories as well, we can help each other rise because it gives us a familiar thing. Because no matter how different you are to someone else, there's always something, you're always going to share something with each other. Definitely as men, we're all men at the end of the day. We're all genetically men. We do similar things. We act in very similar ways, sometimes very stupid ways, but that's how we connect. Because we go, oh, I did that. Oh, God, I wasn't the only one.
Bro, we have all been there. There are like people at home as well. I'm sure they've all done.
So we want it to be a space where men come together to grow, to challenge each other, and to show up, regardless of their flaws and their past, what they've done and what they're doing. It doesn't matter to us. We're not judging people here. We're in zero position to judge anyone. I don't think anyone's in any position to judge. And we're here to build something real and tangible by simply having conversations with each other and building upon that eventually over time. You can watch us grow in that sense.
We've realized that we have something to share.
Yeah.
We want to do it. It's new to us. It's something new to us that we're trying. But why not? Like, it's good to have this will to do something new and try to achieve something in your life.
I think we found our true calling anyway. We struggled for a few years where we switched on and said, what can we do? What is our purpose?
But all those struggles brought us here.
Exactly. And we wouldn't change it for the world. All the mess ups, all the failures, all the stupid things we've done.
Yes, we've tried a lot of like different ways to do something with our lives together and stuff, and we failed. And it wasn't once or twice, it was plenty of times, plenty of different ways of trying. And this is another new way. Will it work? Maybe, who knows, but we keep going. And I wouldn't give for the world. I wouldn't give away those struggles that we've been through.
You wouldn't change it.
It just built up who we are today. It just helps to learn lessons, to learn where you've made mistakes, where you could have improved, I don't know, stuff like that. So I love it.
That makes me think of a quote, is that you can't change the past, but you can change the future. And the way that you change the future is you change the present.
Yes.
Now everyone's going to be like, oh, duh. But it's very easy to forget because you just dwell on the past for so long. You go, oh, I hate that I've done that differently, but why don't you stop that happening again? And when it's the present, it isn't just, oh, I'm going to do that. It's right this second. It's the decisions you make. It's those crucial decisions like deciding not to eat that 9,000 calorie pizza and actually having different food, or deciding to actually go to the gym, or going for a walk, or even just deciding to research something that you're interested in that you can pursue.
I would put it like getting a bit out of your comfort zone.
Yes, exactly, because it is
stuff that like you just is like a routine, and you just get used
going
to
through
the daily stuff. You wake up at this time, you do this and this till this time, and that's it. Yeah, the day is ended, and you go to bed.
You wake up 5 years later with a belly. You're like, how did that happen?
Exactly.
But you watched it happen. You just didn't realize. You've done that. I've done that. We've all done that. Maybe it'll happen in the future. Who knows? But I'm going to try very hard to not happen. It's very easy to get big. It's very hard to get back to where you were. It's because we actually care, and we're like this with each other as well. So we have like a plan for growth.
We will help like everything that's here, like everything we're going to speak about today. We will in future try to help people to get better, because that's what brought us here. We think we have something to share, and we think we are able to help people that struggle in life, people that are lost a little bit. They don't know where to go, which way to take, and stuff like this. So in future we will go more in depth about everything.
Yeah.
But today is more about of who we are and why we are here for you.
You're saying what I said, but so people actually understand it. There might be a small percentage that can decipher my babblings, but you just put it slow, and I like that about you. I do. I'm slightly jealous of it. Who are we? Honesty. So sorry.
What you just saw here.
But it can be bad as well sometimes, but you just have to be careful what you say. Anyway, don't worry. Honesty. So honesty, even when it's uncomfortable. So you have to be honest with each other, even when it's hard. Sometimes I struggle with that with lots of people. I have been in the past, but I've gotten better at it. It's just sometimes for me, it's hard to either be too much of a pushover or just make them cry. For me personally, I've had to find the balance. So that's what we're.
When you truly care about someone, you don't wanna. I don't know how to put it. You don't wanna lie to say, "Oh,
No, it's true.
you'll be fine. Don't
Yeah.
worry." But deep in your mind, like in your heart, you are lying, and it's wrong what you're saying.
Yeah.
And I think being honest with people is a quality, because
It takes a lot of balls, I think, as well.
yes,
Sometimes, definitely,
yeah, it's
someone
true.
you respect a lot.
I'm the type of person that I don't care.
Yeah.
In terms of, I care so much about you, I don't care if it will hurt you what I'm gonna say. If I see you do something wrong and I know it is wrong, I wanna help you and I'll be honest with you and I'll tell you that's not good. It might hurt you, but at least I'm telling you the truth, and I'm trying to be genuine and be there for you.
And
So
in the long term as well, it will hurt a lot less than the outcomes of you carrying on without him intercepting and saying, "1 minute here."
yes,
This, I know where this is going to go because I've done it myself.
it might hurt at the beginning, but maybe later when you look back you'll realize, oh, he was right.
I think it's a very men-centric thing that we can do with each other, and I think it's good to play on.
Yeah.
There's a lot of. I think accountability is a lot easier for us, so we might as well.
It is.
I can't speak for women because I'm not a woman, but
Of course, we're not going to speak for women.
we don't know. But we like to think we know how most men work to a degree.
Yes, of course.
And then purpose, living with intention. So if you don't, most people don't, and that's fine. We didn't. You need to know why you're doing what you're doing. Why are you at your job? Why do you act a certain way? Why are you doing everything every moment of the day? Now, I don't mean every second has to be accounted for or logged or stuff, but when you're going to act a certain way or do something, you're saying, does this actually contribute to my greater purpose? Your greater purpose might just be being a good person, for example.